We're going to buy the ring.
So we've just grinded that last 15 rupees or so. Yeah,
took ages. Took longer than I thought.
Well, no, it should have. Yeah.
Oh, shit. And there's no indication of what that actually does. It probably says in the book, but... Back down to 5.
I don't know.
Oh, Wait. Weird.
You can't...
Can I burn myself?
You can go on that black, but not the other black.
That's it. This is a very hauntingly quiet room.
Guy just left because he took his...
Yeah.
One of his... I assume he comes back.
Oh, we have changed. We're Blue Linku. Ah!
That's blue.
Pink, purple, blue. I think it's NES blue. I guess they could have made it that blue, so I guess it's not.
You can hide in the water. Oh, just kill him.
Yeah, they don't want to come near me with their
start
bloody...
him with the boomerang and then finish him up.
They're being very pussy bitches. I just wanted them to come at me, bro, and they would not. Buy another ring!
Can you buy stacks of that?
They don't.
They don't stack?
No.
Is there other rings or...
Red ring, I think. I don't know which is the best. We've probably got the best one. Could look that up on the manual after this.
Yeah.
Can't remember which is the best.
So I think we just follow this river or this... Whatever it is around.
We crossed... We didn't actually go up this, but we walked past it.
Yeah, you didn't go up there to confirm that.
No, because we didn't want to.
But I'm pretty confident that this is the fourth dungeon.
Well, after last time, I don't think I trust you. Oh. Yep, you're definitely wrong.
Always wrong.
Told ya, level 4. Nathan, you scrub.
So, what's the item for this one? So back a number of months ago when I started playing this game again, I think this is the dungeon that I got to.
And got stuck or just stopped playing?
It was the D-pad was the biggest, like it was extremely frustrating.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to play it with that controller. That controller, is much less of a problem than...
Next time I'll bring my DS with the thing just so you can get a feel for it and see if it is actually different. Maybe worth testing. Not for any reason, we're not going to capture it off the 3DS or anything fucking stupid like that. That's a lot of work that I'm not willing to do.
Yeah, I felt like half the time I was getting hit was because of the controller.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that playing this, and I don't remember it being like that, so... I don't think start screens have bombable areas, but fuck it.
But it's because of the grid system that it makes...
Yeah.
That it makes it very...
But it's... I'm sure it flows pretty well in the most time. Ah! Leopold's voice? I don't know. Weird. Red case. Why do they turn into bats? Is that like a vampire thing?
Sure.
It seems to have bat ears for wings.
Actually, maybe I did get to the 5th dungeon, but I couldn't even tell you where it is off the top of my head. Because you get the bridge, right? That's how you get to that heart container.
Yeah.
It's the bridge.
I thought that was part of the raft, but the raft just makes you go off those things. Whereas the bridge lets you jump over a single block.
River space.
Yeah. It was worth trying, damn it.
At least we don't have to do it again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, we have to start using
the old fiery food. That's the next thing I think we have to upgrade. I don't think that costs money. Could be wrong.
Yuck. I thought the upgrade one was in a dungeon.
Could be. I thought it was a shoppy. Did we buy this one?
Yeah, we bought this one.
Yeah.
Might as well confirm if there's going to be any key drops in this room.
Okay. And bombable walls. Oh.
Can you get hit by iron bomb?
I believe so. I believe not. Well, it still scares me. There's another game like that I keep running away from my own shit. I think we were playing it, weren't we?
What, Contra?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't think it was Contra.
Whoa! You see me send him to the moon?
Yeah, because you're really strong.
I'm so strong. I'm so strong. Give me that shit. Yeah. could go for some hearts now.
These don't drop anything. I'm pretty sure this
Oh,
entire
really?
dungeon has no drops.
No.
So every heart you lose is nothing you can...
Fodder.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
can't replenish.
There's. Oh,
I'd probably hold on to bombs too. I can't remember what the boss is for this.
I think the.
Oh, it's a three-headed dragon.
Another one.
A three-headed, like a hydra or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we need as much health as possible.
And bombs.
Do you?
So it just makes it easier.
I thought you could just do it like the first one. The first dragon. Sit back and laser it.
Yeah, but it doesn't have as clear pattern.
Yeah.
It shoots, a bit more random. And the heads move around a lot.
So why did the keys not drop anything? That's obscene. I thought they do in every other dungeon. They're literally what you grind. Fuck off.
Yeah, I think they were, weren't they? So it's just like this... Maybe it's just this dungeon and further dungeons, no drops. Which makes it super hard.
Don't know why I'm killing these guys. I guess there could be a key, but I doubt it.
Oh, actually, I think there is a key here.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Let's see.
100%. 100%. 100% might be a key here. There you go. Now we know for sure. And we don't have to waste our time.
The key to my anger.
That's what we need the bridge for.
And here. Makes this much more...
Bridge gets you
navigable.
stuck sometimes too. You accidentally,
really? Come on with that!
because you don't press a button to activate it; it just pops out.
Yeah,
when you...
and it locks you into like a wall or something.
Yeah. And if you're stuck in the half grid, then you can't cross to the other side in some places.
Little bitch.
Go up, mate. Get the bridge.
But then I'll have to kill them again.
Just
It's an
do it.
up bridge.
Probably. Who knows?
I don't trust you at all, mate. Fucking Nathan. Oh my God! In heaven! You did this. You are this guy. You motherfucker. I love that you can knock them, like, away. I guess it doesn't matter where they spawn their bats because they can fly anyway.
Boomerang.
Actually, I really like this colour link. Likes, no!
Oh, this is a push block.
God. What a terrible room to have bloody curse ball is. Scum little bitch. Oh,
Let's got pushed into that.
he just didn't get knocked back. I guess because he's...
It's a problem with the grid system this game uses.
That should still knock him back.
If he's like, if they're halfway on a grid, I don't think they get knocked back on half grids or partial grids or something like that.
Yeah. Well... stay. Then they come back. Don't.
You're lucky you had him locked.
Hell yes.
Bridgie poo.
Give me, Bubby. Give me your delicious drops, you bastards. Ha-ha! The ladder. So I've got a new music genre that I'm super into at the moment.
Uh-oh.
It's called electro swing, and it's dope.
Electro swing.
So it's like techno versions, bear with me, of 1920s swing music.
Yeah?
So like real upbeat, dancey sort of shit with like sick bass.
This room's pointless, by the way.
I didn't know if there was a way to get across. Oh, we've got to go back to that locked room. Yeah, it's... You son of a bitch.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, it's super like jazzy and cool. I love it.
I like jazz. I've always wanted to like listen to more jazz, but
Yeah.
just don't.
Because fuck music.
One of my favourite Phoenix Wright tunes is Godot's theme, which is like
I have not gotten that played that far.
right.
Yeah, I
But
think
it's
you've
like
talked about Godot
sweet,
before.
like jazz.
I played through the first 2.5 again recently-ish. Those games are damn
2.5.
good. I only got
that
halfway
half
through.
bit would have been Godot.
Oh really?
He's in the third game.
With the psychic, where you go to the what do you call it? The psychic girl, the young one, Pearl or whatever her name
Pearl,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well there you go. Yeah, I just got bored in that that one, the first quest in that game or whatever.
I don't think Godot is the... No, the first one is always Prosecutor Payne.
Oh, the idiot one.
Yeah. The old supposedly experienced, but
Yeah.
he just like screws up every time against...
Gets so sweaty.
yeah.
I just love giving it to Edgeworth. It's delicious. And then Edgeworth is like, not trainer, what do they call him? Oh, it's a nut youth.
It's just a normal enemy.
What the fuck is? Yeah, he's like, what do you call it? Like master, like trainer dude. Fucking Christ!
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's mentor.
Mental. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for.
That was such a good
Arc.
yeah.
Yeah. Edgeworth being prosecuted. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good turnaround.
So this dungeon pretty much forces you to abandon
Go and
every
grind
single
bombs.
time to get... Oh, well, yeah, there's a bombs issue as well,
but
but
hearts.
hearts.
The hearts aren't,
They're not
that
too far from here,
Yeah.
at least, yeah.
Or one that we know anyway. There's probably a couple around. Ow.
Oh. And that was the one I was looking for. It didn't give me all of them.
No, Fairy's Diamonds. Told you that last time, son.
Oh, I just got some of your burp breath. From this word.
Mm. Sponsored by
Delicious.
HJs.
That was disgusting.
That was internal too. That just billowed out like smoke coming out of my mouth. It was like, yeah, it was super bomby.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't do that again.
Did you smell it real like acrid smell? Did it burn on the way down?
Talk about it.
Burn. Dude, bombs.
Bombs?
Oh, we've got a pro MLG pro gamer here.
No, I'm just going to suicide so you can do it.
I can die. Kill them. As if they don't have drops. No dungeon, no drops.
No games.
No caps. Those movies are so good.
They sure are.
So good. I don't know anyone that actually hates The Incredibles, and if they do, they're wrong.
yeah.
Like, they're just straight up good movies. I know people don't like kids' movies because it's a kids' movie and I don't like them. There are people like that, but again, they're wrong.
Like hating Toy Story.
Dude, that's terrible. Remember when they suicided in 3?
I haven't actually seen the third one.
Fucking hell. Spoilers.
Yeah, I have a good idea of what happens, but
Yeah, it's pretty obscene.
I've been meaning to watch it.
Kids' movies are fucking bullshit. Like, I'm not saying as far as, like, bad movies. I love kids' movies, but holy fuck are they depressing and sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate that shit. I still have not seen The Lion King to this day. Just 'cause-
Really?
No, it's too sad, dude. I was like 5 and I watched it and I told my mother to turn it off because fuck that shit. I don't
So
want...
you'd almost watch the whole thing and...
Yeah. I was told him to turn it off. I'm like, I'm not watching that. It made me too sad. I remember crying at the end of Saving Private Ryan. Oh boy. I was pretty young when watching that, and I teared. He's just like, war of attrition!
Yep.
All out lasting!
push
Oh
me
god,
to
not
the
if you
I
get...
need the stronger shield.
Does
Actually,
that reflect him or block him?
I'm not sure actually. Now that I'm.
Oh god, kill him! Nathan, you have to.
If I keep swinging,
Don't let it. Just keep swinging. Just keep on swinging. Oh no!
He caught the boomerang at that time that I wanted to swing.
You're kidding me.
There you go. You do it.
Oh, you were a dick away from
It's a
doing
bad boss.
like a clone of 2 level bosses before.
Yeah.
Already.
It's like if you don't have bombs, it's a waste of your time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's just
pretty
absurd.
much. Oh,
And
God.
because there's no knockback on them as well, you can't tactically fight them.
Do we have like a cheap bomb merchant nearby?
Yeah, I think there's one to the right, isn't there?
I think there's something close by, but I don't know if it's a... I'm just going to go for the fairy, because... Actually, no, I've got enough hearts.
We don't have any rupees anyway.
No, I know. Yeah, but like we could work out what we need to get.
It's 20 for bombs.
Always.
Yeah.
You would not have bombs for me.
We don't even need to complete that dungeon now, actually. Until we
Yeah.
do the end.
We might as well.
We can get that heart piece at the
Oh, yeah.
You could go do that while picking up bombs on the way.
Yep. That's a good idea. If I can make it there. I should still have gotten the fairy. Oh.
Yeah.
Because I will die for sure. Ding, 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 ding. I would have loved to have been a kid when this came out. Like, brand new.
This game.
Yeah. I wish I was still had the capacity to play old games that, like...
Because you didn't know any different.
You just played games. Like, now it's like, this game actually is not very good and is a waste of my time.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just had one game and you liked it. How did I not lose
Yeah,
it?
I remember back on the NES just playing the bad games just because that's what we had.
What? Oh, fuck you. One of the earliest times, like, remember we were talking, I think, a couple episodes ago, we were talking about bad games and giving them a go. Like, even though you know you hate them, you want to go back to them and play them.
Yeah.
I did that with Quest 64 so many times because I liked the idea of it, and every time I booted up, I was like, hell yeah, this little, like, Japanese anime style dude with like a crook and stuff, and you could cast magic spells. Like, it sounds awesome, and every time I play it, I just get like super bored because it's crap and like generic. But every time I think about it, I go, yeah, I remember that. Let's play that again. And like, I'd emulate it and be like, oh, and wouldn't even get far. Like, I think I watched it may have been either Pro Jared or the Completionist play it. I can't remember. I think it was Pro Jared. But yeah, he went through. Yeah, it must have been him, I reckon. Went through it all, and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't give that game the time of day. Like, it's a real interesting game, but it's so generic, and I believe that it is one of the only JRPGs actually released on the N64. That console was super devoid of JRPGs.
It was Super Mario RPG.
Which one? Oh, the original one, yeah. Wait. Was that? No.
Was that SNES?
That was SNES.
That was SNES.
Yeah. And then,
because Square moved to PlayStation.
yeah, because they went to discs.
Yeah, and Final Fantasy games were
They were like,
way too big for cartridges.
Yeah. Hey, some bombs. That'd be enough.
At least it is generous with the amount of bombs it gives you per pickup. I've got to say.
Yeah. Could you imagine one?
Yeah. Don't forget to pick up that heart container, though.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Over here somewhere. I think this is the dead end, maybe.
It's down the bottom right. I think maybe 1 or 2 up from the bottom right hand corner of the map.
Yeah. These fucking blue bastards. Yeah, this is the dead end. Oh god, don't spawn down. Hey.
No, it stays open for us.
Yeah, mate. Thank Christ. Yeah, just touch me, you bastard.
Yeah. High five. He hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, he did. Slammed his high five. I think it's up. Yeah.
I reckon it's up.
Probably is up.
Yeah, I'm saying up.
Yeah, like with the N64, like the cartridge was definitely a limitation and stuff, but Nintendo didn't want load times or anything in their console. But they still, like, obviously with some concessions, but Resident Evil 2 was apparently a pretty faithful version of the game. It just had some dumbed down, like, cutscenes and stuff because they couldn't do, like, the full video things.
Do you reckon we could get the
Which is
upgraded
crazy.
sword now?
We've
Got a full, that's
eight.
a full line, right? Of
Eight.
life.
Yeah, possibly.
Might as well go on.
What the hell is there?
Oh, you've got 8 bombs too.
Yeah, we might as well go on the way back. So yeah, there's a lot they could do with the cartridge space.
What were the big games? Like, I guess Mario 64 was pretty big.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to look into it because, like, all Nintendo consoles have had fuck you.
I'm gonna look at the
All their consoles have had, like,
size.
later in their generation. Probably Conker's Bad Fur Day is one of the biggest, I would think, because it's so, like, high res relative to other games, and a ton of voice acting as well. Like, every character's voice acted. I would say Conker's Bad Fur Day would be the biggest, but I could be wrong. It's a fucking masterpiece of a game too.
Alright, so 64 games varied from 4 megabytes to 64 megabytes.
That's what I was just about to say, is that
Compared to the PlayStation one, which I think CDs was 650?
something like that.
700?
So it's crazy with what they did with such a limited capacity. Like, their games were fucking awesome.
As we had PlayStation, we grew up with PlayStation. I didn't get a 64 until I could afford it myself, and I bought a second-hand one for like $20.
Yeah. So it was already felt cheap and shit to you at that point as well.
We always wanted a 64 because it had better multiplayer games.
Yeah. But honestly, I'm biased to the
even after I got
N64.
that, like, we still played tons of GoldenEye and Perfect, especially Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark is,
Yeah.
in my
Have
opinion,
you-
probably the best game on 64.
Yeah, it's definitely good. I wouldn't say best, because I like probably Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo, because you hate platformers as well.
I don't hate them. I just get bored of them.
Where are we
I just
going
grew
again?
up in an era where it was nothing but platformers, essentially. And
So
then
you're fucking done!
when it came to 3D platforming, I don't know, I just didn't like it.
Yeah. No, it took a while for it to die, but it definitely died. In my eyes, I mean.
Oh, for sure.
Shit, where are we heading again?
There was just up from...
No, they're like a heart piece or something.
We've got... Oh, the sword. The sword. Up in the mountains.
Yeah,
Up north.
yeah.
Let's
Past the
track that.
waterfall. Yeah, so up and right.
After we check that, we can probably do a cut to the next episode.
Yeah, well, we'll get to the dungeon, I reckon. Go to the dungeon.
Rip
Fuck.
dead end.
Yeah, I think both systems definitely have their merits.
Oh, for sure.
I fucking loved Crash Bandicoot and
I enjoyed both the PlayStation and the 64 for their different... Like, 64 for me was a multiplayer console.
Yep. Well, the thing with me, and like the problem I have with the console wars in general and stuff, is consoles don't mean shit. It's 100% the games. Like,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck?
Yeah, for sure.
It's only the companies that market the console wars in order to drive up sales of them and shit. It's like politics, just shit on the other one so they can get sales on theirs.
Yeah.
And so it just
You
spurs
said
on
you got
hate.
hit then? It did no damage?
Yeah, it happened before too. It's really weird.
Is it like a random chance to reduce damage with this armor or something?
I don't think so.
Because that one did damage. Or every X hits.
Maybe,
negate.
yeah, maybe it does like 0.5 damage and doesn't register a hit until you've done a whole damage. I don't actually know.
I think you're going the wrong way here. Yeah, you
Oh.
go to the left and up.
Yeah, maybe. I just know it's in the desert.
Yeah, the next one to the left is the ladder. Or not. That's what I said. It's just not there. Yeah, there it is.
This isn't it though.
No, it's more to the left.
To the left? I thought it was more to the right. What the fuck? No way. Because I've never had these items and I've gotten to there a million times.
I'm pretty sure
Unless I've come across...
It's in Centaur, like Centaur territory.
No, that's another... That's like the dummy part, I'm pretty sure. What's down there? Oh, I can get those bombs! Yeah, nice. I just wanted to say hello again. Yeah. Also, is his outfit changed now that we're Blue Link? He has blue clothes. Did he always have that, or is that new?
I don't know. I haven't been paying that much attention.
Oh god, it is... Can't be past here. This is like...
Yeah, I thought it's just up here. It's just up here.
Fuck off!
I think it's up that, get a better spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Which you did. There should be a lake here. Man, I can't remember anything right, can I?
I think you on drugs.
Yeah. If only. Oh, apparently they shoot too.
Yeah, they do. Give me that fucking shit! Man.
Well, it can't be on the top layer.
What have you done to me? It's totally to the right. I should have just stuck to my guns. Yeah, I can't block those. Need a better shield. Oh, we're searching anyway.
Isn't this a graveyard? Down into the graveyard.
Ooh, we may have... Oh, I thought we found another dungeon. It's probably in there somewhere.
Yeah, probably something there. Seems a bit suspicious having those...
Yeah, a whole, like, corner of the map and there's nothing there.
Yeah. Can't believe you got lost.
Fuck. Never trusting you ever again, Nathan.
Good choice. So they still do a heart damage on you?
Well, they do a ton of damage, those pricks. Anyway.
Oh.
I think
we leave this episode at this?
Nah, keep going. We'll get the thing and go to the dungeon. It's going to be a long one after we cut it up. Can't leave it half-cocked, not doing what we said we'd do.
I don't think we did anything in the last half hour. Oh, we had to bomb that.
Yeah, we got through that dungeon and then died.
Back.
Now I get to direct you to the correct way to go.
Oh, good joke, mate.
Next minute, not even in the mountains. Delicious rupees. Dude, murder.
Gourmand.
That's a beautiful noise.
A single tone lasts 3 seconds.
The full hearts laser beam mechanic is so fucking strange.
Yeah.
Like even nowadays is so weird. And they very rarely have it in Zelda. They have it in a form. Oh, you're not gonna go get the
other sword?
Yeah. Nah, fuck it.
Nah,
We'll do this first. Alright.
First.
We'll see you in the next one, everybody.
Bye-bye.